Ayo, Chiksua, we got the training cave update and it looks really nice. So today we are going to do an updated guide. I just did one training cave already and apparently you can have as many training cave invites as you want, but definitely don't have one open whenever it's on Sunday. Sunday should be the reset. I'm not too sure when exactly it is. And yeah, so I did one try already and I did not know that they are going to completely have different stages. So basically every stage is going to be the same, just that you are going to enter or you decide to enter which difficulty you do, and of course the higher the difficulty the better the drops are going to be. And yeah, so this is going to be the team here I'm using. We are going to use attack food to save us some time. Also of course we're just autoing it, so I was thinking if I should make a voiceover or just speed it up, but I decided to, okay, let's just record it. Because the first time when I was recording, damn guys, I took like over 30 minutes just to clear because I had to choose units and stuff. So there we lost a lot of time. That's why we did, that's why we are going to do the second training cave. So as you can see, it's almost dead. So in this stage, basically, attack food is probably not that helpful, but not like it really matters. Once again, we are just autoing just like the previous one. So if it takes a little bit longer or if it's faster, I mean faster is always good, but if it takes a little bit longer, it doesn't matter too much. And here some of those stages, or most of the stages, are very easy. I think there's only one stage I troubled with, and if you guys did the training cave already, I think you guys might be already knowing which stage I'm talking about. But yeah, we will come to that later. I'm also not too sure if it's gonna be 100% random choose, or basically the random we are going to be attacking, or if it's going to be the same order every time. So I really don't know. I think it might be the same order. So this is going to be the team I plan to use here. So basically I think most of the teams are basically still the old teams and they still work. They are still basically up to date. It's just unfortunate that I haven't used, for example, the blue fraudulent in any stage. And yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section what teams you think is the best for any specific specific dungeon. Because yeah, I'm honestly not sure if this is the way to go. I personally think, or this is what I used. Based on your box also, you have to change stuff. So the generic thing in training cave is what you do. You try to just use the elemental advantage advantage units so that you actually can probably kill without any issues. So basically if you face a red unit, you just take in blue units and see how it goes. So here as you can see, bam, very nice. The power strike hits super hard, especially with the buff on. So yeah, very cool. So the cool thing also, we can drop now up to 2 freaking hammers instead of 1 hammer, which was like super stupid. Can we even get more? I don't know, I think not, but yeah. So basically always try to do 3 of those stages and then you are going to mirror one of your teams. Yeah, I think it's going to be the exact same order. Is it though? No, I think it's not. I think this guy I had earlier in the last. So yeah, there's gonna be later one team I want to switch out. Basically I have to switch out 2 teams because the thing is, I think it will be better with a different team. That's why we want to switch it out. And let's just see how it goes. So here, as you can see, it's still one of the old teams basically. If you want to rather use the green Derriere, not green Derriere, red Derriere. Red Derriere is also really great. And here basically, most of the teams, they are 2 turning, at least with attack food. So I don't know how it's going to be without attack food. It might be 2 or 3 turns. But I also have some of the, I think one stage I was able to actually 1 turn. But yeah, we will see later. So for example, I think I might have to switch to one of the red enemies as well to change in T1, because my T1 team where I currently use it, it doesn't one-shot, which is kind of annoying, I guess. But yeah, so whenever you finish 3, I don't know, let me know in the comment section. I think it doesn't matter which stage you do. So that you can mirror then. You can skip it if you want to, but I would not advise you to skip. So basically if you do this, you will not be able to actually get the reward from this stage, because the reward from this stage is 4 your stones minimum, and then you can get up to 7 or basically 6 if you don't get the shitty drops. But yeah, so here we are going to have the red team. So is it gonna save is the question, but yeah, so I would say we're just gonna switch because the red team, I mean, it really doesn't matter, to be honest, if we're gonna switch or not. It's just kind of a little bit annoying. I really want to see if the mirror teams are going to be saved as well, or if they are going to be deleted as well, just like the previous training cave. That would be a very interesting thing to know, because yeah, once again, this is the second cave I do, so I have no clue. The only annoying part here is probably that they will be decently tanky, because like Sadiel, facing Sadiel with a green unit is not really the smartest, so I don't know if he's a good choice. Maybe if I would use the blue Lilia in order to increase Pierce, that might be good, but increasing Loli with a Ram is also pretty nice. With her relic she gets even more attack, which is going to be super helpful. So the only bad part basically on this is basically when we use the power strike onto the unit, which is almost dead, but still it's pretty fast, it's pretty consistent, and there shouldn't be a way to lose. So there are of course other units as well, like for example you can use the green nunchuck barn is also super great, but I was actually planning to use green nunchuck barn in my previous run, but the thing is green nunchuck barn would make a lowly nut attack, so I was like, okay, fuck that. So here we got a very unfortunate drop. It could have been 3 freaking Ewer stones instead. So the change is pretty nice, but it's still not, I would say, not good enough. So basically, okay, here he was really shitty. He was really bad. So here we need to trade it. Let me see who would be a good unit to trade in. Someone who at least deals some damage, for example. I'm not too sure who would be working out fine. He is pretty good, I would say. So he actually hits pretty hard. And let's just do it like this then. So anyone, or I know a lot of people were saving up those training cave stones for this update, and I'm very sorry. I told that often it was definitely not worth at all to wait for the revamp, because even though yes, you get a little bit more right now if you use a training cave key, but the problem is every 5 days you were getting a free training cave key, which means every 5 days, or basically you are going to have perfect drops here in order to have the same. No, it's really hard to explain, but I think you guys know what I mean, right? The thing is, even though if we would have the worst drops in the previous training caves, but if you saved out up for over 5 days, you need 2 training you need 2 invites here in order, or you need, no, yeah, you need to have at least 1 invite more than previously. So let's say you saved up for 10 weeks, or let's say you saved up for 5 weeks, it would be 10 caves, it would be 20 caves from previously, and you need 10 caves right now in order to even it out. But yeah, I don't know. I hope I wasn't too confusing, guys. But yeah, Sigurd was also very nice, and I really want to face that guy soon, where I actually troubled a lot. You guys might trouble a lot as well. Yeah, it's this guy. So this guy, I troubled a lot because I think most of or mostly you are, or I too, I was trying to use debuffs, and because I failed twice guys, yes, I decided to actually read his stuff. So first of all, he revives. So, oh no, he heals if he cleanses a debuff, and he always cleanses a debuff. And then here he revives. So I was trying to cheese it out with my Frodon, it didn't work. This team is pretty good because it attacks, he will seal him. So basically he will have a debuff on, yes, but she will actually strip the debuff. But I personally think we should switch the team up. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys, oh fuck. We're gonna switch up the team. This is going to be the team I personally think is the best for this, because this has a big damage output. So I would say we're going to do this, and we're going to put in Death Pierce so that we crit a little bit more. So this team also, it doesn't have any, it doesn't have any debuffs anyways, which is really good, and we're going to put in the best attack links here. Okay, let's just put this one because I don't want to take too long, and then we just go here. So this one should be way better. I was really regretting that I used this team already, because this is one of my best teams, or basically one of my strongest teams, and when I faced him, that was just super annoying. And he has a lot of lifesteal with his attacks as well, so definitely the other team was working out totally fine as well. We will probably use the other team in the one where we actually had this team, so that we still have no loss in the team. I just have to remember what it was. Fuck. That's kind of bad. But yeah, here as you can see, we killed it already, and next one we can kill immediately. So this team is just super strong, 2 turns. This team is my 1-turn team, by the way, but of course with the revive, unfortunately we can't 1-turn anymore. But yeah, it is what it is. So I was using Derol, I was using Ragnarok Diane, and someone else. I totally forgot, but we will find out later, guys. We will just search and see, and here easily we are done. So as long basically Despius doesn't get a merger, we would already kill with the detonate, because here, look at this, the detonate, this does a shit ton of damage. And I should actually use Sadiel on one of those 2 units, by the way. That's why I was tripping so much. Okay, but it's totally fine. We still 2-turned it very easily. And now let's see what's here. So here she is super easy, I would say. Here, guys, I don't know if we can actually 1-turn this. I was almost, so she was actually my last run, or my last entry in the previous cave, and I thought easy, we're gonna 1-turn, but unfortunately I think we might need a good damage variance in order to 1-turn, else it's gonna be 2-turn. So let's just see what's gonna happen. Maybe I was also thinking, what if I actually just use a different link onto T1? Will he still crit? Like for example a Sadia link or a Demon Melee link. So here as you can see, 1 HP. So let me actually see how reliable the crit is going to be with the defense break. If we're actually just going to use our melee link, that might be better, or Sadia link. I'm really debating, but I think Sadia link will be obviously way superior if we are actually going to crit. If not, then it's gonna be questionable if it's going to be worth it to actually put on Sadiel. But with the defense break and Jericho, with the giving the 10% stats or attack related stats, that might be consistent enough in order to 1-turn the stage. Would be really cool. And yeah, let's just see. So here now it's just gonna defense break, and also this is a 100% thing if it's gonna work, because we are using 3 units, so basically we can't draw another card. Damn! So I guess I have to use, or we have to probably use... Damn, what the fuck is this? How is this possible? Okay. Sorry guys that we have to do this the 3rd time. I guess Meliodas will be the best, because Meliodas basically gives more attack. And with Merlin earlier, we were almost able to basically 1-turn it. And the only reason why we didn't 1-turn basically is Sadiel gave less attack, I guess. I don't know, all the damage variants. So if you guys are not aware of damage variance is a variance in this game where your damage could be plus minus 5%. So basically it can range between 10%. So if a normal hit would actually hit 10k, you can hit 10.5k, or also what it's called. Damn, we didn't double crit, I think. Damn, this is so unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. We're just gonna continue now because we're just autoing anyway. So if it's going to be a 2-turner, it do be like that. Maybe switching this team into another red boss would be a little bit better in order to 1-turn this. But yeah, not like it matters too much, but we did lose a lot of time. I'm very sorry guys. But yeah, all in all, still a very fast team, very consistent. So maybe Jericho somewhere else, if you stay with this team here as well, could be pretty good. Damn, this video is gonna be a little bit longer than I thought because I re-entered so much. That is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I guess the Merlin would be better to have consistent crits. And now we're gonna mirror again, so hopefully there's a team saved. That would be really nice. Come on, please don't let me choose another team in order to mirror one of our stuff. And oh, it actually saves. Very nice. This is just unfortunate that it's red versus blue, but not like it matters. The only problem about facing this team is I faced this team earlier as well. Of course not with this team. The Ataxia is really annoying, guys. The Ataxia is really bad, so hopefully Merlin doesn't use 2 cards, even though I think she does. Yeah, she does, unfortunately, because of the positioning, I guess. And this team is horrible against this. So obviously we want to use the lowly team we used in the first dungeon. That would be the best, because obviously if we are going to have AoE, which is going to be also debuffs, they are way better. And right now we won't be able to attack for 1 turn, and hopefully it won't stay like that. So once again, we are just autoing, so if it takes a little bit longer, it is fine, it is what it is. But yeah, obviously in order to optimize this, we want to probably use the what's his name, the Green Hendrickson here. Green Hendrickson here would be very nice, just because of the fact that he has only debuffs. Green Gotha, oh yeah, that would be such a great team. So if we would have chosen that, for example, that would be awesome. But the problem is basically the teams we are mirroring, it's random, which is really annoying, which is very unfortunate. It would be way better if the things are always saved up. So for example, that the first 3 times you're going to only face the green ones, the first or the next 4 to 6 times is always blue, and then always red, so that the counter team and the mirror team is basically always 100% the elemental advantage. But yeah, here as you can see, having an elemental advantage or not doesn't really matter that much. Of course it would be a little bit better though, because that makes it a little bit faster. So here we lost a lot of time as well. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. A team I haven't touched as well is, for example, the blue Lilia with blue Demon Melee. That would be a very strong team as well. Oh my god, where are the Ewer Stones at? Very unfortunate. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. Basically, strong AoEs is the way to go. Here, this stage, I was able to one team this with this, but unfortunately we don't have it anymore, so we're gonna use the Ragnarok Diane. We are going to put back the Droll, because Droll has a detonate, which is very nice. And here I totally forgot which green unit it was. So I would say we are going to, oh, it was him. So I found him. Sadiel is useless here, but I really, oh damn, I don't have attack food anymore. Damn, that's unfortunate. So let's just do this. That's kind of annoying. I usually don't do this, but it would take too much time if we are going to cook it and go back. So I would just want to finish this as fast as possible without taking any breaks. So here basically, I don't know. I don't have much information about her, just because of the fact that I earlier one-teamed her. Here it won't be a one-team, of course, because this team is not hitting as hard anymore. Maybe using or maybe making Diane attack in the first turn might be a little bit better, but also maybe not, because the thing is, she's definitely gonna get a merger afterwards, which means she's going to have full ult gauge, she gets a debuff. And when Diane attacks, she will strip the debuff and she will increase her own attack. So once again, that works in the other boss as well. In the other boss where I told you guys that I've... Oh, frick. Okay, guys, I guess I have to switch it back. The other team was way better, because the other team, guys, the other team just one-shots her, which is way superior. Right, guys? So definitely let me know in the comment section what you guys use here. And I guess I switch back to this team into the other team. And the other team with Roxy to one-shot her is probably way better, so that we don't get attacks here, because this is just... Damn, I didn't know about this. Holy crap, that's so unfortunate, but yeah, it's still at least a 3-turner. Well, if we don't take a turn, or if we don't... No, we did take a turn because it merged into a debuff, but yeah, now at least he's going to use the detonate card, and the detonate card is going to hit decently hard because she has full ult gauges, obviously, and thanks to the seal, she doesn't even use the ult, she just have the ult, and here she's gonna strip and increase her own damage, right? Well, kinda weird. But yeah, worked out, I guess. Yeah, so once again, I actually have to switch back the team again. That is just, damn, that is just so unfortunate. It is what it is. And now let's just go here. Okay, Brynhild. The Brynhild is basically pretty simple. I was even like, okay, I have the Hawk. He's never used. He wants to be used one day. Putting an explosion on, which is gonna get cleansed, but hey, at least Hawk is doing some action, right, guys? So, and maybe, hey, when there's the event where Hawk actually gets 50% stat increase, he's gonna hit super hard here. But yeah, the explosion, unfortunately, if I'm not wrong, if I remember correctly, it's just getting cleansed off. I don't know. Oh, damn, our mono critted a lot. That is awesome. And yeah, here it cleansed and nothing happens basically, but it doesn't really matter because next turn we're just gonna finish. So of course, by the way, guys, I don't know, I haven't really checked the stuff on this Brynhild. I think any green unit works, so maybe even Elaine just to rank down to take less damage, for example, isn't bad. But yeah, she also has a rank down, even though she doesn't even attack in the first turn. And now we just finish off. And I think there's only 2 more stages and then the mirror, or maybe 1 more. No, it's 1 more stage and then the mirror. So yeah, very nice that we can actually get a better amount of anvils now. Actually, how much did we even get before? I don't even remember. Was it 10? I have no clue. But yeah, this one, let's see. Okay, I still remember this one. Here, the cool thing is basically Shin, especially if you have the Shin relic. So in general, his passive is going to make him always crit. Unfortunately, he has one AoE, which doesn't hit that hard. But his relic increases the damage onto units which have debuffs. So maybe a Red Slater here, by the way, if you manual it, Red Slater can seal all his cards. But yeah, so here as you can see, he always crits. And the single target card actually hits really, really hard. It's just unfortunate that we can't one-shot, I think. Yeah, if we would have critted, maybe. I'm not too sure. Maybe I should use the Sadia link then. No, Sadia link is here. So yeah, I don't know if what's her name, Ram can actually one-shot her. Also, don't forget I have full cosmetics, so... Oh, what the fuck? How is he so tanky? Why did he heal? I don't know what happened, but Q also hits pretty hard, guys. So, even though he healed a lot... Fuck. I honestly don't know what happened, guys. Earlier it didn't happen to me like that. Jesus. Maybe he heals as well when a debuff is cleansed, but damn. That is super weird. So this is definitely one of the more annoying stages. Maybe using a Frozen Cheese here would be pretty good with a Arthur or any red strong ult unit, but here, wait a second, he healed so much again. What the fuck? So I should definitely read him if we can even. Can we still read him? Probably not, right? So this is unfortunately a 3-turner. Earlier it was just a oh damn, the training cave card. So a lot of people might be mad at me because yeah, I know that a lot of people still probably don't have that card, but yeah, unfortunately we probably can't go back and check him. We would have had to quit out, but yeah, so now we're going to do the last stage and then we basically finish the training cave. So it definitely takes a little bit longer than I thought it would do, but yeah, it's just going to be a one-timer and then you guys have basically the auto team set. So here I will remove her because I really don't want to get any mergers. Let's create some attack food. Super inefficient, guys. Definitely don't do this, but yeah, for the video, for the sake of the video, I will do this. And now here this team is super strong. So once again, I haven't used Lilia Blue Demon melee anywhere at all. So what the fuck is going on? This game is basically knows, okay, he's using King here, so he gives green units here, and the other one the same, basically giving me the elemental disadvantage. But the thing is, with King cards and also melee hits insanely hard now, so melee is just gonna probably one-shot someone. Yeah, so the Danafor list is already done, and yeah, I think afterwards we're going to basically finish it. So yeah, once again, definitely make sure or let me know what teams you guys used where, and also if this was helpful. So if this was helpful and you're new on this channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, because yeah, we try to always have the most updated content, at least global wise. And yeah, also next week or this week soon we will stream a little bit some Guild Wars. Guild Wars is coming back. So yeah, I really hope it was helpful. You enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now. Damn, just 12 stones. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, thanks guys. Bye bye.